Hey guys, my name is Sid and welcome to another vlog. So today I'm going to be doing an episode of living in Dubai. So if you guys aren't familiar with this series, basically I've lived here for 30 years and sometimes I just want to share some of my experiences with you guys. So I got my friend Sera to come on the vlog today. She's a really famous food blogger in Dubai. So she is, I think, top 10 on TripAdvisor. And she's also got over 5 million views on Zomato reviews. So yeah, she knows what she's talking about. So just the other day we were at Taste of Dubai, which is a really cool event that happens in Dubai. Basically they bring all the biggest restaurants and food places out here and you can try lots of different kinds of food over here. Let's check out this like giant plate of paella that they have. So guys, that is the black cod from Nobu. One of my favorite dishes. It's so good. You should definitely try it if you're in town. Yeah, so we were there and we were talking and we thought that this would make an interesting episode of Living in Dubai where we talk about our favorite places to eat here. Food, yes. So we thought we'd break this up into like a couple of categories. So from like cheap places like sub 50 dirhams to medium range places, you know, under 200 dirhams a person, and then the fancy places where you're probably going to go for like a date or anniversary or something like that. So that's going to be this video.
Yes.
So you ready to start with your favorite places? So we're going to start first with the cheap places. Alright?
Yes.
So you want to go first?
Sure. Hi, I'm Sera and I have a vlog called Sera Knows Dubai. And basically I do a lot of food reviews, so that's why Sid has me here.
Yes.
My favorite cheapest place in Dubai would probably be Haji Sahab. And it is an Indian restaurant and they have the most amazing butter chicken I have ever had in my entire life.
Okay.
It is extremely cheap. The butter chicken used to be about 22 dirhams.
Okay.
And now it's up to 29.
Okay.
But if you go online and you order from their website, you can actually get a 20% off. So
awesome.
It's really great. They also have really good butter naan.
Okay.
And they have chicken biryani, which is 14 dirhams.
Wow, that's really good.
Really good. And the portions are huge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I actually haven't tried this place, but now I'm gonna try it. It sounds pretty good. For my picks, I would say one of my favorite places is the special Ustadi restaurant in Mina Bazaar. One of the reasons I like it is because it's very like kitsch, family-owned restaurant. The guys over there have been running it for like 30 years or something like that. And it's been in a couple of my vlogs as well, but their food is amazing. They do Iranian kebabs really well. And if you go to the restaurant, the owners are just so hospitable and funny. So I love that place. And another place I really like is Reef Bakery, which has been a staple of Dubai since I was a kid. And they're open really late in the night, so generally after a late night out, we'd go there at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And they have like amazing manaish and Arabic food, like shawarmas and stuff like that. So, it's not a fancy place, but the food is really cool.
I've never tried Reef and I definitely need to try that.
Yeah,
I want to talk about one more cheap place.
Okay,
I don't know how to pronounce the name of this restaurant. I think it's Uzbegim. Okay. So it is an Uzbekistani place. And I've never tried Uzbeki food before and I found it on Zomato. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. And I literally order from there at least 3 times a week now.
Really?
They have amazing food and it's really cheap and they have honestly some of the best like kebabs. Like when we say kebabs, it's the little pieces of meat. So it's not minced beef, it's like the pieces, yeah. And it's really amazing.
So what is Uzbeki food?
Uzbeki food, apparently they have a lot of different things, and one of the main things that they have, the main ingredient that they use is meat and then the broth of meat. So everything is made with meat broth. So even if you order, like for example, we got like a macaroni, and it was like filled with ground beef, and then the sauce that it was in was also like the meat sauce. It's really heavy, but it's really good. They do also have something called dalma.
Okay.
And dalma is supposed to be an Iraqi dish. Okay. But actually, instead of putting rice inside the grape leaves, like it's stuffed grape leaves basically,
Right.
but it's completely meat.
Okay.
And then it's in meat broth. So it's very meaty. So if you're a vegetarian or vegan, I would not be going for that.
Okay.
But yeah, I really need to mention that place.
Yeah, same. I think same goes for wasabi as well. If you're vegetarian, like skip wasabi.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like,
nothing for
they're
you
like
there.
kebabs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna move on to our next category, which is mid-range places. So Sarah, you can go first.
Alright.
What's your pick?
I actually recently discovered this place, and it's called the Grecian Grill, and it's Greek food, and it's in Dubai Marina. It's actually on the very end of Marina,
Okay.
and they have basically everything. So if you're vegan, you can eat there, and if you're a meat eater, you can eat there.
Okay.
The only thing that they don't have is seafood. But everything
It's a
else,
Greek place?
it's a Greek place, but they don't have seafood. Yes, I
Okay.
actually asked about that.
kinda
And the
strange.
reason that they don't have seafood is because they don't want to grill the meat on the same grill that they're grilling the seafood on.
Ah, okay.
So it doesn't have like the taste of seafood on it, basically. You know.
Oh, is that the place opposite Pier 7?
It actually no, I thought it was gonna be that place, but it's not. It's like way at the end of the marina. Definitely worth trying though.
Alright, so my pick would be, there's this chain of restaurants. It actually used to be just one restaurant, but now they've become a chain. It's called Loca, and they do Mexican food. So they have a branch in Jumeirah, which is the first one. And now I think they have another branch in Souk Al Bahar, where they have an amazing view of the Burj Khalifa, by the way. And also, I think in Abu Dhabi, they've opened a branch.
Yes.
So they
They're
have
at the gallery in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so they have amazing Mexican food. I just love the vibe of the place. It's very chilled out atmosphere. They have nice drinks and food, and I love Mexican food, so it's good.
Yeah. They have really good guacamole.
Yeah, they have amazing guacamole.
Yeah.
So if you go to Loca, definitely do the guacamole. They come and make it on your table and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Sid and I can't eat the same guacamole because he likes it extra spicy. I like it with 0 jalapenos in it. So.
Yes. So let's move on to the fancy places. So these places are gonna be like expensive. So expect, like if you're a couple going to these places, expect 500 dirhams and above. It's more for like special occasions or something like that.
Yeah.
So Sarah, you go first.
My pick would be Ruth Chris's Steakhouse at the address in Dubai Marina. I love steaks.
I've not been there. Is it great?
Really? Yeah. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's really good. And they have USDA steaks. So
Okay.
it's not the Wagyu that you get everywhere else. They actually have really good cuts, and I don't like filet mignon, but their filet mignon was really good.
Okay.
And the way that they cook it, I think they put butter on it, so it's like really like fatty and nice.
Yeah.
So I'm sure anybody who likes that kind of flavor would enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is a little expensive, but they do have it on the entertainer, so it's buy one get one on your entertainer vouchers.
I didn't know that.
And on Wednesdays they have ladies' night, and ladies get a 50% off as well. So
Nice.
yeah, check it out. Ruth Chris,
gotta check it
definitely.
out.
And they also have this really amazing cheesecake at the very end that you definitely need to get. It's like this big, and it can feed like 10 people. So
Okay.
don't order more than one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So my pick would also be a steakhouse. So there's this place called Nusr-Et, which is in Dubai. So it's a Turkish steakhouse. So you might know the Salt Bay. He's like internet famous at the Salt Bay. So I actually did a whole video about Nusr-Et and what they do over there. But basically it's a steakhouse, and what's special about the place is the way they serve you is quite special. They put on like a performance. And they have this dish where like they'll come and make like a piece of beef on your table, and they'll cook it in butter, and like they serve the bread on the side, and they mix all the butter in the bread, and it's just amazing. It's really expensive, but it's a cool place to hang out. It's always packed. Make sure you get a reservation in advance.
So we were waiting for an hour over here to get a table. 6 minutes.
Generally, you'll tend to find like celebrities and stuff over there. So the last time we went, I think there was like this big football over there, and we bumped into like some big vloggers and stuff. More vlogs and Russian and stuff. They're always there. So yeah, if you wanna maybe spot some famous people in Dubai, check out Nusr-Et.
I haven't been yet. Yeah, I want to try it soon though.
Nusr-Et has this crazy dessert which is the baklava. They actually fly it down from Turkey, or at least that's what I've heard.
Okay.
So they fly it down from Turkey to maintain the authenticity, and it's like a pastry with like pistachio and sweet stuff inside it, and then they put the Turkish ice cream in there, which is like a different kind of ice cream. It's like a sticky ice cream. It's really nice, and they even make this like.
Yes, that's what.
So another option which I really love is Asia in Pier 7, which is in the marina. So they are like a fusion Asian restaurant. So they have Japanese, Chinese, Asian, Thai mixed food. But they have some. But I love the atmosphere of the place. It's really chilled out. They have an amazing view of the marina. And actually, most of the places in Pier 7 are really cool. So there are like 7 restaurants right on top of each other. Most of them are nice, but my favorite is Asia. And the cool thing about that place is you can have dinner at Asia and then check out any of the other bars or restaurants in the same building.
Fume, Cargo.
Yeah, there's Fume, there's Cargo, and at the top floor there's this nightclub called Atelier, which is pretty cool to check out as well.
It's really nice during the nice weather.
Yeah, so when it's winter time, they actually open up the whole glass area and you get a full view of the marina. It's really cool.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, actually we went there for I think my parents' anniversary or something. Asia is really cool, and yeah, that's my last pick.
That's it?
Yeah. Do you have any other special recommendations?
No, speaking of Pier 7, I was going to say that it's ladies' night every Tuesday at Pier 7.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can start off at Cargo and then go up to Fume and then go up to there's a Mexican place called Loca that nobody goes to to drink basically, but if you want to do that you can go there, and then you continue to Asia, and then at the top there's Atelier.
So essentially, if you guys don't know what ladies' night is, like ladies get 2 free drinks, and since there's 7 restaurants in the place, all of them do ladies' night. So basically, it's like 14 free drinks or something like that.
Basically, yeah.
If you go there. So I think that's it for the video.
Yes.
Alright guys, so don't forget, Sera has just started a new YouTube channel. She's a new YouTuber. She's only got like 4 or 5 videos out there. But go show her some love. She's at Sera Knows. I'm gonna link it up at the end of the video. If you like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, or Sera a comment if you want her recommendations. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
You ready? I'm gonna put this in the bloopers.
Is it on?
Yeah. It's
Oh
recording.
God. Okay.